What is happening, guys? Welcome back to the channel. You guys are probably sitting here thinking, Alex, why are you in your garage when you just moved into the shop? Well, this video is going to be awesome because everybody has been waiting for an update on the RX8 drag car that we're building. And if those of you that are not familiar, we have had this car for about 2 years and it's been a long journey, but we're nearing the end, and this is gonna be one last final update video before we go pick it up, so stay tuned. So those of you that know, we moved out of the home garage and we officially got a shop for the channel and the business, and we're super excited. I wasted no time, got my garage back in home mode, and got everything organized and stuff. I just got a couple things over here I got to take to the shop still, but just little minor things. So today is really exciting because Tyler over at Performance Design and Fabrication is giving us a huge update video on the drag RX8 that is consisting of an MZR swap. For those that aren't familiar, we're MZR swapping an RX8, and it's a full drag build. It's a purpose-built car for drag racing. And when we originally came up with this idea, it was just, do the swap, get it up and running, and that's really all the plan that we had. And then it kind of developed into like, okay, well, we're gonna drag race it. And then it was like, well, if we're gonna do that, let's do this and let's do that. And it just spiraled into this huge creation of what it is today. And I'm so happy to bring you guys an update because we are in the final weeks before we go pick this thing up. And Tyler has some awesome footage for us to check out, and I am so pumped for you guys to see it. It's been a long time in the making, and a lot of my ideas, the Fab Shop's ideas, Justin at FREEKTUNE, some of the other guys in the platform, just a lot of input has gone into this because this swap to this caliber has never been done before, and we just want to pull out all the stops to make sure all our T's are crossed and our I's are dotted to make sure that we are as successful as we can be while we're trying to figure it out for the first time. So this car is a MZR out of a Mazda Speed 3 or 6, and it's gonna have a fully built, sleeved motor in it, built to the teeth, top to bottom, in front of an automatic transmission, which is a 6R80 out of a Ford Mustang. And those are pretty rowdy. They've been known to handle up to 1,000 horsepower in stock form, and to upgrade them is really not that crazy. And going into a fully custom back half rear end, which you guys will see. I'm really not going to go into too much detail. We're going to do a full build breakdown when we go to pick the car up and explain literally everything. But I want to show you guys the details that we got right now. I'm about to send you over to Tyler at Performance Design and Fabrication to show you the work of art that he is creating. So hang on tight and let's go check it out.
Hey, what is up, guys? Tyler here with Performance Design and Fab in Clarksville, Tennessee. I have Alex list his car here, RX8 drag build that we've been working on for a while now. Sorry about that. A lot of logistics. But man, this thing it's well on its way. Foundation is pretty much done, and we're doing some of the cool stuff and all the finishing touches. So I'm gonna give you guys a quick update and preview of what you guys will see here in a few weeks of it completely finished. So we'll start in the back. The biggest thing that we've done with this car is, obviously that's not an RX8 rear end. Fab 9 Ford 9-inch rear end, just made from new materials instead of using an old housing. 2x3 box frame rails in the back half, if you will. Full cage all tied in, cross member, front 4-link bars, lower tie-in. Everything was made here in-house, including the housing. Everything in this car was made with human hands or maybe cut out of a plasma or a laser. But other than that, this thing is hand-built. So the cage is pretty much done. We left the door bars out and whatnot, just for ease, because we still have work to do. So I'm putting a dash bar in it, of course. Still have to mount the steering column in there, but the halo above, A-pillar bars are done. did them in a way to where you don't lose any range of view. So that big old Johnny there, big notch because of where the motor had to sit, had to make some room in the firewall. There you go, 4-link, pretty standard, well-proven design. Technology's been around for a long time. This thing will hook up and it'll 60 foot like nobody's business. Tons of room. Seat's already been mounted and stuff. It's just out of the way at the moment. We'll go up here to the front, which is completely finished as well. Some nice slick arrow catch latches. There you go. So engine compartment's all done. Sorry about the light in the shop, guys. Big notch in the firewall, closed all the holes up, minus the master cylinder hole, of course. Did a lot of cleanup in the engine bay, just various things that were not clean and whatnot that were cleaned up. Tube front, big, huge intercooler, little tiny, I think it's a Honda Civic radiator. Anyway, all made to mount in there, tube supported, all that jazz, man. Aluminum hood's nice to have. Don't gotta worry about an aftermarket. Yeah, that's how easy those latches are, by the way. Looks pretty sick. Close to ride height. And she tucks. So what to do? We have sheet metal, of course, for all this chassis work that's been done. Tubs, mount the steering column, dash bar, door bars, put the seat back in, put a little brace right here for support on there. A couple little odds and ends, finish weld a couple things. Fuel tank and battery box will be in a couple days. Throw those in there. I got the anti-sway bar is already cut to length, welded out. About to put, I got the bar that it mounts to mocked up in the car for the morning to set up. Removable parachute strap mount is done. Got to install that in the car, drill a hole in the bumper, make the parachute mount itself for when it's packed. Oh yeah, got an oil pan we had to notch for the engine mounting. The tube for K-member came right in here, so this had to be removed. This is going to get cleaned up and another piece of, or a piece of 6061 welded in its place. Man, it has been a long road for this thing, but it is at the end of the road. A couple weeks and this thing will be done. Sorry about the light. I'm not a camera crew, guys, sorry. But man, I'm really stoked with how this thing came out. As you guys can see, it's been a lot of work, but this thing is gonna be insane. Can't wait to see Alex finish it up. If you guys got any questions, hit Alex up, hit me up. Spooling Up Performance. I appreciate you guys for giving me the opportunity to build this car for you. Man, I'm 100% proud of everything we've accomplished with it and can't wait to see it get finished, which will be here just soon. So you guys check back here shortly and we'll have some more updates here when these guys pick the car up. And man, they'll be finishing it out. It won't be the last time you see me though. So we'll see you guys soon. You guys take care. All right, peace.
Guys, words cannot explain how excited I am to pick up this car. I've never been more pumped about a build in my life. This thing is going to be absolutely insane. And the way that you guys see it right now versus what it's going to look like in a couple weeks is going to be absolutely crazy. And honestly, he is going above and beyond of what we had normally planned out. Some things just didn't work out, and you know, we ended up just going with the better option and blah 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 and so on and so forth. So it's just really awesome to see it's in its final couple weeks before we go pick it up. Me, Dom, and Corey are gonna jet down there and freaking go pick it up and bring it back. And this winter is gonna be full of content, putting that thing together, taking it back apart, getting the car painted, powder coating parts, all that good stuff, and we're gonna bring you guys along for the ride. So if you are not subscribed, make sure you smash that subscribe button. And if you haven't seen our last video, go check it out. We just got into our new shop space and we're so pumped. All of our cars, all the builds and everything will be there in one spot, and we'll have so much stuff to film for you guys. Content is gonna be sick, and I can't wait. We got so many things happening with the business being up and running. Website's almost done, so you guys can go online and shop. If you guys need parts, remember, hit me up. We'll get you guys what you need to be a part of your builds. And we got some big things in the pipeline as far as the business goes and what we're going to be stepping up to do for the platform. So definitely stay tuned on that. We're just so excited with the direction that we're heading in, and you know, all the things that we have lined up for this coming year. And it's really just going to be something awesome. This car that we're building is something so special that is going to really bring some spotlight to the platform and, you know, to the channel as well. And the thing that's so unique about it is that this is not your everyday, you know, LS swap or K swapped car. You know, not downplaying any of those, but it's just one thing that I wanted to stick to was the Mazda platform, is because, you know, that's where I started the channel off of, and I just wanted something unique that hasn't been done before and just take it to a whole nother level and have something like this. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Like I said, smash the subscribe button if you guys are wanting to see more, because that car is coming back into our hands here in a couple weeks when we go pick it up, and I'm very excited. And I'll give you a little hint, is that we may be dropping off another vehicle of ours down there for a quicker turnaround to get some stuff done. So we'll keep you in the loop on that. But until next time, we will see you later. Peace.